G'day everyone, welcome to my channel, Marty Grows. This channel mostly features farming simulator gameplay. The episode's about to kick off. I hope you enjoy the show. Please hit the like and subscribe button and feel free to leave a comment. Let's get on with the show. G'day everyone, welcome to my Korpi Let's Play. Something different. I figured I'd start up in the air a little bit just to give an overview of how our farm's looking and where everything is. So straight ahead of us we've got our original plot just over the river where the sawmill and honey points are. And then we got our 3 new fields that we got. And although you can't really see them, we've got our chicken coop and sheds in the distance there. The silage pit really stands out. And just hiding past those rocks is the sheep pen. Got the town down there with all the sell points. And then over this way we've got our 2 new plots of land. We've got 4 fields growing slowly. And a lovely lake. I think this area here will be the next piece of land that I buy. It's a fair amount of open space and plenty of trees, although I still have plenty of trees to get through. So I highlighted where I want my yard to be, so that's the white marker down there. And I have moved most of those trees into a really big pile that we'll look at shortly. So I think that'll be a decent size for our yard. There's plenty of room for a couple of big sheds and space to move around and probably put a silo in. There's the John Deere with a couple of logs that I need to get dragged off to the sawmill and sell. It's a nice caravan and setup. Then over here I started clearing a bit more because I want to put the sheep pen in. There's a few more trees marked there that I still need to finish. So all I've done is drag the trees across, chop them off at about 8 meters, and then just grab the end with the log grabs and chuck them in the pile. So what I'm going to do this episode is harvest the 2 sorghum fields back over near the sawmills, and I'm just going to have the John Deere running backwards and forwards with the log winch on, and he'll just pick 4 or 5 of these at a time to take them over to the sawmill. I'm not sure how much of that I will show because we've been doing logging to death, but I really wanted this area clear because I want to put another sheep pen for the sheep milk production in this area. That'll probably happen before I get to put any sheds in, since the sheds won't make me any money and I've still got a fair few trees to get cleared out. And hopefully see the blue crosses on them. I think I'll clear most of the trees that are still within the boundary that I put around there. I am considering mowing this as well and then picking up the grass to go drop way over there in the silage pit. So we'll see how we go. The Zeta will probably end up with that job. Alright, I'll jump down from my nice invisible platform and get the John Deere underway. Alright, so the John Deere's got a decent load of logs. It's taken about 5 minutes each time to actually drive across. It's a pretty heavy load and it really struggles. But so far, I think last episode I did 2 or 3 loads from over here and it didn't do too bad. Once I've got this set off, I'll hop over into the Zeta, drop that final log on, and I'll send the truck off to the sawmill too. I don't think I'll do another load with the truck, but I will send him back to his parking spot over here, just in case I change my mind. It will probably depend on how well we progress through the sorghum harvest. There's 2 moderately big fields, I think, of sorghum, and then we need to expand the field near the sawmill, the one I harvested last month, and harvest the canola off it this month, and then we'll be able to expand the field. I'll use the cultivator that's just leaning on the tree over there, or maybe I should use my plough, I'm not sure. Either way, we'll need to get the soil sampler run across just so I can soil sample those couple of little bits. Oh, that's pretty impressive. So the potato harvester. Oof, someone's got a lot of money. I'll get one of them one day. Not sure why I'd want to do potatoes, but it's always an option. Wow. Okay. A little bit envious because that'd be pretty cool. Well, even a bigger harvester would be pretty cool, let's face it. Alright, let's get this dude going. Okay, let's send him over to the sawmill. And I'll jump across into the Zeta. Let's drop this last log off. The fork's only just reach. Just try and push it over there. Alright, that's good. So yeah, I think this would be a nice little area for the yard. A couple of sheds along the side and at the back. Maybe a silo in the front corner here and a little bit of open area to make sure I've got room for everyone to turn around. Now, because we're not going to be cutting trees down or anything, and ooh, log stump there that I missed. How fortuitous, I have a stump grinder. My stump. So I'm going to drop this off and grab the soil sampler just over there. So although it'll be a while until we're ready to use it, I think it'll be handy to have it at least moved over to the other side of our farm. I need to work out what I'm going to call these 2 farms, because saying the plot number is a bit of a drag. Maybe the house side, since this will be where my house is eventually, and the old sawmill side or something. I'll work it out eventually. Okay, get him sent off and hop over to the truck. I'll listen to a start up. Now it's facing totally the wrong way. Get all the logs strapped in properly. I'd love to be able to auto-load these logs. It would take so little time. Okay, I'm just going to send him off to the sawmill as well, because I really need to hop over to the harvester and get that started, since the canola fields are going to be the main focus for the rest of this episode. So I'll see you in the harvester. fields, right where we left it. It's amazing. So I have no idea how much I'm going to get, but it looks like there's 3 fields. One over the river and then one over behind those trees. Plus there's this one. So let's get some courses created for him. It looks like it does 3 loops and then 1 pass through the middle. Perfect. We'll hop back into hopefully the 150. Oh, nailed it. What I want to do is run this guy down to the store super quick, because I'm pretty sure I can expand this trailer. Yeah, there's a Zeta. I might just top up with fuel since we're right here. Just $47 worth of fuel. Now I'll see if I can get these both in, so I can try and reconfigure them. Okay, top one first. 12,000 litre capacity. Ouch, $1,500, but we can afford it, we sort of need to do it. So it's our 9,000 capacity. That's going to cost 1,500 too. Also hope it still does grain. If it doesn't, we're going to be a bit bummed. Okay. They're both farm tech, but one... Alright. I might send him back over on his own to my sawmill and jump over to the John Deere because it's ready to have its log sold. Okay, slight change of plans. We'll put this into the yard. Because the canola harvesters getting fairly full. It should be able to auto unload into the trailer. Just leave it parked here and see how it goes. Ah, nice. Harvester must have got full enough that it's automatically unloading into the trailer. We'll need to zip around this field once it finishes and just pick up around the edges, but then I'll move it over onto the next field. Is it going to continue or not? I think it thinks it's done. Alright, I will finish this. while the harvester finishes off at last of the canola, we'll get this field joined together. Then once that's finished, I'll run around and pick up all the straw. It's all just going to be sold. I know there is the... Ooh, where do we want to start this, I wonder? Might lose a little bit of straw, but not enough that I'm going to cry over. I know there is the production where you can use straw to make other things, but we don't have the money for it, so there's not much I can do about that. Alright, I'll slip up here and work out where this bit's going to go. Can't go too close to that tree up there because it's a fairly big lump. I might just need to go straight across here. Just join it up here. And we'll expand this one just a little bit more this way too, since I can. Don't want to go too far and have it end up outside of our boundary. And I did think about joining these two fields up, but I would like them separate. I have some ideas of what I want to do with this other field. So for now, I think they're better off being separate. This can come back in here where it's out of the way. We'll go up to the saw sampler. I'm going to send him over to my sawmill quickly. It would be nice to have got the big trailer from the other field, but it's still got all of the seed and fertiliser in it. And I don't think there's enough pallets there that it's going to be a problem getting them all stacked up on here. Okay, it's just off 10,000 litres, and we can send him over to the store. I'll sample this field over here really quick, that way I can get the forage wagon going as well. Hi tractor. It is indeed. I'll get over here and then just quickly check the price of the olive oil as well. Okay, so it's at 5100. Yeah, 64, so we won't be selling any olive oil this episode. It's still got over $1,000 to increase its price by. Just grab this and add it to the pile quickly. This 150 is a little bit snappier than the old John Deere that I've been using. Still have as much trouble with the pallets though. It'd be nice to have a steering wheel, I think, with the additional hand control to move all these attachments around. I reckon that'd make this pretty straightforward. I might need to run across, depending on how these flour pallets go, and pick up the rear weight that I've got over there by the sheds. This tractor's bouncing around a bit. Ooh, got another one. Oh no, that was a canola oil. Doesn't matter, I'll get it sorted out in the end. Canola oil isn't ready to be sold either. It won't be good till about June. Is that all the oil for now? Yep, we're under flour. I'll see how I go lifting 2 pallets, and if the tractor doesn't like it, I'll slip over and grab the rear weight. Alright, it sort of lifts some, but not really. Okay, might go get that rear weight, I think. Definitely lifts them a lot easier. Alright, I think I'm going to see you all once this is loaded, because I fear it's going to take me a while. And although watching me struggle with pallets is probably hilarious, I don't want to have you watching me. Okay, I'll see you all once I finish this. Alright, so when it comes to stacking, the only thing that matters is they all get on the trailer. Sort of all on the trailer. It's actually a lot more there than I realised. I do like the reach of this one, although I can't go a 4th row. 3 layer is the limit. Okay, it's going to stay there, so I'm going to leave it. Oh. Of course another one would spawn. I mean, yay, another one spawned. Woohoo! I think I can release it on that front left side. I'm glad I put this weight on though, it certainly helps stabilise the tractor a lot. Okay, all it's got to do is lift up and go away. I really should have gone over and picked up this other trailer. Just gently shove it across if I can. There we go. I think that would be good. One on the back is barely on. I did lose track of how much I put on as well. 22 pallets, there you go. Try and get it to the sawmill, that's going to be about $22,000. Alright, it only sold the first part. So 17,000 plus 9, almost 10,000, so nearly 27,000. Wow. That's just about got my new sheep pen. Okay, I want canola. Got no idea if I can do this on one load of fertilizer and seed, but I'll find out very shortly. Make a course, headland, smooth, because I can always tidy it up, and it's going to do plot 23, field 3, generate. Get that started. And I'll go over and see what's... Oh no, my fertilizer. Not my fertilizer, my forage wagon. Looks like it's still going good. It's a shame it skips that. Alright, this has finished the field nicely. Yes, I just grabbed another load of logs on the John Deere. Thinking I might just add in all those pickups right at the end of the episode, just so I'm not jumping around between too many tractors, or jumping around through a few as it is. That's a bit of a tongue twister. So, yeah, as a bit of bonus content at the end, you'll see me hooking up the 4 or 5 loads for the John Deere. Why, you ask? Well, because I want to, and it's my video. Pretty much as simple as that, but I am trying to just keep the focus on getting these canola and sorghum fields turned around, so we're not going through too many different things. Wow, that was 1,200 for the straw, so it's definitely come down in price. Oh dear. I think I'm going to buy that one. How about I don't think? What's the capacity do? I wonder if that's liquid or solid fertilizer now. Doesn't really say. Higher capacity is good. Alright, that looks like it would do solid fertilizer. All equipment waiting for us. It's all good because it was a John Deere. $76. So by the time I top up all my tractors, we're going to have a $300 or $400 fuel bill. Try and swing back around and get the seed. Wow, turns really quick. Or I'm just terrible at reversing today. Probably 50-50. Okay. Try and get these bags off. Done.
we've got our hay bale sitting over there on the Zeta, ready for next month when I'll throw in the sheep barn. Don't think there's any point doing it now because it's just too dark to see properly. And there's a few more trees over there that I need to clear, and then I can have a look at what sort of sheds I'm going to put in. I'll try and stick with the theme of having nice brick sheds, but I'm going to need at least one larger shed, so it might need to be an older wood or maybe even just a basic metal shed. Also going to take the mower for a spin because I'll need some more grass bales. So I'll most likely mow the area where the sheds are going to be, plus where I'll put the sheep down, and pick up all that grass with the baler next episode, since there's no crop fields to do. I think the one after that though, I have... Whoa, where you going, Mr. John Deere? Pretty sure I have this field or the one beside it will need to be harvested, and then one episode after that, the really big one over the back's going to need to be done. So, yeah, I'll be cutting down logs while I have the chance, because once I start doing these fields, it's just going to be harvesting work for an episode or two. But that's it. Get this tractor put to bed and me put to bed. Thank you all for watching, especially if you stayed through to the end. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please give it a like, share, comment, especially if there's something you'd like to see me do or something I could do different. This is a great view. I hope to have my house built in the next 2 or 3 episodes. It's even more expensive than what I thought. So I'll focus on the donut production, and then the house will most likely be the order that we need to do things in. That's it. I'm heading to bed. I'll catch you all next month.
Welcome back, everyone. It looks like we've reached the end of another episode. I hope you enjoyed the show. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and feel free to leave a comment if I've done something or you think I should try or do something else. I hope to see you all again in the next episode. Back in my box.
I saw the ending before the movie was done. I got thick skin because I've been burned before. I got baggage that you don't know of. Learn the hard way not to trust anyone. I'm not letting anyone get too close. I'm a wild one, I'm alright, love on my own. You probably think I'm hurting, but darling, I'll be fine. It's just a little heartbreak, and heartbreak fades with time. You probably think I'm broken, I swear that I'm alright. It's just a little heartbreak, and heartbreak fades with time. You probably think I'm hurting, right? But cowgirls don't cry. Ooh. I saw the red You probably think I'm hurt.